Hey y'all, it's Summer, and today we're going to be doing a nice braided stitch ponytail. And here I am just showing y'all the braid pattern that I went ahead and pre-parted her head in to make sure all the braids was nice and neat and even and everything.
What is this about to look like, Summer?
So as you can hear, my client was a little bit apprehensive about her style today. So I had to go ahead and get her right. So here I'm just using, that high quality jam that I'm always talking about to smooth out her hair at the edges and comb through her hair. So this is the most important part if you are a new and or beginning braider. I'm sectioning off the hair and then I'm putting jam in between like the braid, like just making sure the jam is all throughout the hair and the roots and everything is just nice and coated. And this is mainly to make sure we have an easier time trying to mold our braid and put it exactly where we want it in the part. And guys, this is not a quick process. Honestly, I really recommend you guys taking your time to make sure everything is all nice and combed through and set up. And you see me here just kind of going through my comb and trying to tweak it and make sure everything's smooth and straight, because this is really very important. Because once you start braiding and like your hair isn't together, it's not gonna look cute. It's not gonna be cute. It's not. Okay, and now it's time for the braid. And I already have like a stitch braid tutorial up on my channel, so I went ahead and kind of sped through this kind of quickly so you could see, just kind of see the process, but it's the same. So all the sections that I pre-parted before I started filming the video, this is just what you're going to do for each individual section. And again, I only like to add hair in on one side, so normally that is in with my left hand, adding it into my right hand as I am braiding. Also, this is a custom color that I was able to blend myself. If you guys want further details and specifics on how I created this color, I can definitely make another video on that as well. Okay, so I just thought I'd take this little opportunity here to explain to you guys the importance of head placement. And again, my model today, y'all, this is my girl. We go way back. We used to work together and everything. But she just be so excited. Like, every time I see her, she just so excited for life. So it's kind of hard for her to sit still. And especially with this style, it's very important to make sure that that your client has their head in the proper head placement to where it's comfortable for you to braid, especially with those braids in the back. And I would say as a client, this is probably going to be one of the more uncomfortable styles for you to have to sit through and get done. But it's worth it, honey. It's so cute because look at how crisp and neat her braids are looking already, and we haven't even finished.
To hold it up. How are you gonna hold it up?
Okay, so before I show her how I'm going to hold her ponytail up, I'm going to go ahead and go through my normal braid setting processes. So I'm just dipping her hair right now.
Want to do, unless you want to go get the hair that you want, and it better be the. I don't trying to be like that, but turn your money away. Make her ass go do the extra work. That's not something you have to do at that point. She may go at all. We better keep you.
Okay, so now I'm really just going in with my Nairobi setting moves, and I'm making sure to get all over her braids. And you're even gonna see me use this to lay her edges, because when I go ahead and put the wrap strips on, I want everything to be nice and set, so she doesn't have to worry about setting her edges for the next few days, because she just shouldn't have to do that. If you pay for a style, it should stay in for a little while, just a little while. And I made sure to specifically leave this part in here so you guys could see her head placement and the attention that I'm placing on the back of her head, because the back of her head really is important. Even though it's going to be somewhat covered, you still want to make sure you go ahead and have everything back there nice and taken care of. Okay, so now she finally gets to see how her ponytail is going to stand up. And normally I just use like a hair tie to like tie it up there first. And then I normally use the height with the different, braids that I wrap around. So if you wanted a higher ponytail, then 2 braids, but 1 braid for like, you kind of can, And as you can see, I'm just using a bobby pin to make sure nothing moves. So I really don't have anything else to say, so I'm just going to let you guys enjoy some hair braiding ASMR for the last 3 or so minutes of this video. So yeah, if you don't already, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.
Oh no, I know what that is. I use that to make my waist beads, but not that in specific. I'm done. Bring your ass to my house with the 2 blunts right fucking now. Well, after Shawty being at your house for 4 days, I would think you would need to do some laundry. I'm in the pocket. Where the money at? You know what I'm thirsty for? The camera. It's okay. That's what they be doing. They be grabbing the hair like that, and they be like, yank. No.